If it's new online, we're covering it. Here's what's streaming in September. Let's hit the biggest titles first. The live-action version of Mulan is heading to Disney Plus on September 4th. It costs an additional $30 on top of your Disney Plus subscription. Disney is calling this Premier Access. Netflix has Ratched starting on the 18th. This is a prequel to One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Now, this show stars Sarah Paulson, and it's by the creator of American Horror Story, so this ought to be a laugh riot. Netflix also has Enola Homes. This film tells the story of Sherlock's teen sister who finds her mother missing. There are a lot of big names in this. We're talking about Millie Bobby Brown, Henry Cavill, and Helena Bonham Carter. HBO Max has a new Ridley Scott series called Raised by Wolves beginning on the 3rd. This show revolves around two androids raising human children on a mysterious planet. On September 4th, watch the first episode of The Boys, Season 2 on Amazon Prime. New installments of the hyper-violent dark comedy will be released weekly until October 9th. Amazon Prime will also have an after show called Prime Rewind inside The Boys if you want to get even more The Boys. Did you think that Netflix was done with big things? Because you'd be wrong. On the 4th, it has Away. Hilary Swank stars as a character who must leave her husband and teen daughter behind to take on a mission to Mars. Netflix still isn't done with the big titles. On the 16th, it has The Devil All the Time. This also has huge names attached like Tom Holland and Robert Pattinson. What's it about? Well, one character is trying to fight off evil forces. The other characters, well, they surround him. There are 3 new documentaries about voting coming online. All In, The Fight for Democracy, arrives on Amazon Prime on the 18th. This looks at voter suppression. On the 23rd, HBO has Agents of Chaos. This 2-part documentary looks at Russia's interference in the 2016 election. On the 28th, Netflix has Whose Vote Counts Explained. This looks at rigged voting, gerrymandering, voter suppression, and more. Let's take a lighter turn with Taco Chronicles Volume 2. It arrives on Netflix on the 15th. Learn about tacos. What's not to like? There's also a new reality series called Sing On the 16th. Hosted by Tytus Burgess, this is a karaoke competition where the winners take home cash prizes. Not meaty enough? How about American Barbecue Showdown? This is a competition series that, quote, follows the country's best backyard smokers and competitive barbecuers. Disney Plus has Becoming on the 18th. LeBron James serves as executive producer. This series looks at inspirational life stories of entertainers, musicians, and athletes. All 10 episodes arrive on the 18th, by the way. Netflix has The Playbook on the 22nd. This documentary looks at legendary coaches, including Doc Rivers of the Clippers and Jill Ellis, who happens to be the winningest coach in U.S. soccer history. Staying at Netflix, it has The Social Dilemma on the 9th. Ever wanted to know the consequences of tweeting, liking, sharing, and all those other things? Then this is the documentary for you. Pokemon fans, get excited because Pokemon Journeys the Series Part 2 comes to Netflix on the 10th. Dinosaur fans, get excited because Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous is coming to Netflix. 6 teenagers attend a camp that happens to be located on the island where Jurassic Park dinosaurs were. What could possibly go wrong? Amazon Prime has a new comedy called First One In on the 8th. This has a plot you've heard 1,000 times. A person is labeled an eco-terrorist for killing an endangered animal on a TV show, and then she changes her identity and somehow tennis is involved. You know, like every other story. Let's talk about Hulu. On the 9th, it has Woke Season 1. This comedy series is inspired by the life and work of artist Keith Knight. You might know him from his comic strips The K Chronicles and The Nightlife. And the moment you've been waiting for your whole life, Pen 15 Season 2 is coming to Hulu on the 18th. Those are just some of the titles showing up in September. If we didn't cover your favorite streaming service, let us know. Check out cnet.com/netpicks to find out more. I'm Aya Akhtar, and I will see you online.